it's not all doom and gloom for people wanting to legally cash in on the cryptocurrency craze. There is once again hope that Bitcoin could be available to new investors in the form of an exchange-traded fund, or ETF. Earlier this year, the SEC rejected an application by the Winklevoss twins to start what would have been the first Bitcoin ETF. So what's changed now? Let's find out from our Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst, Eric Balchunas, who joins us from Princeton, New Jersey. So, Eric, first of all, why is this a possibility now when it wasn't a possibility just earlier this year?
Two big reasons. Okay, so first of all, this is from last March when they were denied. Two things happened. One, you now have the CBOE announcing they're going to list Bitcoin futures and create a futures market, and the CTFC has approved it, so it'll be regulated. There's also going to be Bitcoin options. This will help bring more liquidity into the market. That's a big deal. I think it will help with the SEC. The second thing is the SEC itself. Remember, the Trump administration slowly becoming the SEC, and the new frontrunner for the Division of Investment Management, to the person to lead it, is a lawyer from the firm Ropes & Gray, which represents the Winklevoss twins in their bid to get the Bitcoin ETF done. Now, I'm not saying that they will make a decision based on that, but it can't hurt. And I think the SEC has shown a few things that look like they're a little more liberal than they were a year ago. So I think those two things are why you see renewed hope that there could be an ETF.
So what's the advantage of a Bitcoin ETF? Does this mean that Bitcoin is going more mainstream, that more of us will have an opportunity to take advantage of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, ETFs are, I equate them to the MP3. They are a very flexible, easy to access format. This is what the SEC is dealing with, because when you approve an ETF for something, you're essentially making it ready for prime time, because anybody with an E-Trade account can now buy it. And so by getting into an ETF, the good news for investors is it's a lot easier than going and signing up for a Bitcoin account on one of the exchanges. It's also good for Bitcoin because it's going to open up a world of new investors. This is similar to what GLD did with gold. GLD is now a $40 billion ETF, and the Bitcoin ETF that the Winklevoss twins put out is modeled after GLD, and it's going to store Bitcoin just like GLD stores gold and make it easy for investors to access it.